I keep hearing, are you ready to live your Cinderella love story? Spirit's got jokes, okay? So as I sit here and get ready, we have the Star, the Four of Cups, Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Devil, okay? So Spirit is saying that you have this star quality about you. You have this natural aura that draws people into your frequency, into your energy, and that as a result, you are going to get some sort of unexpected offer. Typically, I see the Four of Cups as an unexpected love offer. You might want it, you might reject it, you might not even be open to it. But if you remember in the story of Cinderella, she was self-sacrificing. She was somebody that literally gave every ounce of energy she had to everybody else and received zero in return. And Spirit is saying, no, 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 no. It's all about balance. Where are we today? Today is the 21st of October, and we have the new moon in what sign? Libra. The scales. It's all about restoring the balance. What is this card holding? The scales. Judgment. Spirit sees it all. They see everything that has been done to you, good or bad, and they are keeping track. So you don't have to rectify the situation, but Spirit's about to bless you exponentially, right? Ten of Pentacles is all about the fruits of your labor paying off exponentially. Blessings to you and your family for generations to come. It could be an inheritance. It could be like a lump sum of money. It could come through some sort of settlement, things like that, so that you can overcome these toxic cycles. So the people that this message will resonate for are people who are cycle breakers in their world, in their family bloodline, and they are here to basically dismantle what doesn't work. So welcome to the collective. All right, Spirit, can we elaborate on this story? If I can grab this deck here. I want to know what's going on for love, because we have the Four of Cups out here with the Star. Tell me what's happening for this collective. Yeah, you are defeating the devil, right? A narcissist, somebody who is codependent, somebody who put you in a one-sided relationship, love bombed you, very self-absorbed. They need to reflect about things, and you are working on healing. That is what I feel like opens up these doorways of opportunities for you. So you're going to heal from this, and as a result, Spirit's going to bring in your Prince Charming, right? Full of passion, full of stability, right? So endings are going to bring in some sort of new beginning, and you will be in some sort of talking stage with this new person. What else do we need to know about the Cinderella story? My left ear is ringing really loudly. What do we need to know about this Cinderella story, Spirit? Yeah, finances and career could be an issue right now, right? But this is like the reset. You could be very different from this person, spiritually speaking. There's tons of passion, tons of romantic feelings, and if it's worth it to you, put in the work, okay? Spirit is echoing that with make the effort. And they also at the bottom of the deck have very soon. So within a month or less, you need to decide what it is that you actually want from a partnership. If you so desire one, you need to decide what it is that you want. Create a mental list, write it on paper, create that reality. I want to know what sort of signs, symbols, and synchronicities that you need to see. Okay. Could be a fire sign coming in, an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. You might consider yourself a little witchy, a little woo-woo. I do have a hoodie with that on there. Check it out. It's in the link in the bio. So healer, mystic, powerful, magic, herbs, potion, spells, and what? Manifest, right? It's an opportunity for you tonight to manifest what it is that you desire. As above, so below, rectifying the balance, right? So creating and connecting heaven and earth. All right. The Eye of Ra. So somebody might have their eye on you, right? Usually the Four of Cups, it's somebody that has been kind of watching from a distance for a little while, observing what it is that you're doing. So this person could be really intelligent. They might speak multiple languages. They use logic and reason as opposed to emotion. There could also be something going on with their right eye. I do feel like this person is going to be super protective over you, definitely in their masculine energy. And Spirit's had you cloaked for a long time, right? Hidden in plain sight. So you have this like inner air of authority and wisdom about you. Oh, they can't wait to give you a lot of kisses, passion, chemistry, romantic feelings. Something is ending, so a new beginning can come in. The Omega, end, last, and finality. I feel like Spirit really wants you to reclaim your power, that's going to be super important. We also have the wind chime. So if you see or hear wind chimes, that could be an indication that this reading was for you. Good luck, health, and happiness that's coming in. Love that. I want a message from our higher self, infinite love. What does this collective need to hear? Thank you. All right, let's see what we have. It's just not meant to be, right? We know there's an ending with a narcissist that's coming. This new person's going to be a walking green flag, not a walking red flag. Spirit wants you to do it even if you're afraid. Why? Well, because they will bless you if you take a step out on blind faith. Just think about it before you do it. What else? Yeah, this other person is losing the only one that ever believed in them. Be the love that you never received. Man, is that huge. Self-love, self-care. That's going to help you to kind of find the balance. What else do we need to see? That smile lives rent-free in my mind. So this person I do feel like has been really watching you. They're telling me from the shadows for some time. So if you have like a social media presence or something, it could be, you know, someone that you know through friends, through work, things like that. But they are able to see you in some way, shape, or form. My heart is yours. They belong to you, even if you don't know that just yet. And Spirit wants you to know that this is your year, that things really do start to change. So let's see who the heck they are. Let's see if you know who this person is. All right, Spirit, tell my collective, who is this person that's coming in? Letter Q could be in your name or their name. P, Gemini or an air sign. Letter K in your name or their name. Stalker online or real life. This person is watching you somehow, some way, some shape or form. Funny jokes and likes to laugh a lot. Has brown hair, either you or them. Take these however they happen to fit. What else? Slim build. Letter T in their name or your name. Hazel eyes. Who is this new person that's coming in? Spirit, who's the new person? Capricorn or earth sign placements. X, you could have an X resurfacing. We do have Mercury in retrograde starting. What else do we need to know about this new person? Full figure, curvy body, you or them. Introvert, shy, quiet, and a deep thinker. Tattoos anywhere on the body. Loves to sing. Somebody has short hair, shaved head, or a pixie cut. Big full lips. Aquarius or air sign placements. One of you drives a truck. Well-dressed suits, dresses, or business professional. Red hair. Anything else about this new person coming in? Thank you, Spirit. Someone you haven't met yet. Okay? Exactly what I'm picking up. This person is watching you. They are lurking in the shadows. You don't physically know them yet. They are somebody that is in your energy because your star quality is pulling them into your aura. This person could also be in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. They might be well known. They might be potentially a star or famous. That is so crazy. What else do we need to know? Shit. They want to make you the wifey. So this offer could actually be like a proposal. Could be an engagement. Wow. All right. What else? Dimples in the chin. Beautiful smile, right? Your smile lives rent-free in my mind. I love how Spirit will confirm. Anything else they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. No alcohol, sober life. So this person might be, you know, very sober. Maybe that took a lot for them to get to that point. Maybe they also had a lot of demons that they were facing. Letter Y. And hiker, likes the outdoors. Okay. Let's see, are there any signs for them to not ignore, Spirit? Any signs for them to not ignore? What do they need to see? Melody. Music is somehow significant. We also have this person likes to sing. Maybe they do music or something like that. Maybe they're a musician. Maybe they write. Maybe they sing. Maybe they play an instrument. Creepy voyeur. They're fucking watching you. You cannot make this up. Stalking, watcher, obsessive. Somebody is watching you or stalking you online. You're about to shed your skin this year. We're still in the year of the wood snake. Major transformations are coming. It's time to shed your skin and go through some sort of transformation or rebirth. Do not settle for frauds, fakes, counterfeits. Things are not as they appear. One more, Spirit, what do we need to know? You're about to arrive at your destination. So get prepared. Things are changing in a really big way. Get clear on your intentions.